Hey guys, Yoshi King 9000. Welcome to episode 4 of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And you might notice, so in the last episode, we were in Hyrule Field outside of Hyrule Castle. Now we're back in the forest. So basically, when you save and quit, it will always return you to the forest. There is another location it will return you to, but that won't happen right now. Why not at least until maybe episode 6 or 7 maybe? I'm not sure. But in this episode, as Impa said, she wants us to go to her village called Kakariko Village, which is at the foot of Death Mountain. And what would Zarya say if we told her we were going to save Hyrule? I don't know. Well, something you might notice is that right there, chains in the air, but right at that howl, that's when the bridge would start closing, and when you hear the crow, well, the chicken, but that's what it's called, the crow, the sound they make, that's when it will go down, and the music will actually start playing when it gets to the bottom, which I thought was pretty cool. And it's night right now. Let's talk to the sky. Hey son, what are you doing wandering around this late at night? Oh, I get it. You're testing your courage, aren't you? You must want to go to a graveyard. Wait a minute. What am I doing talking to a kid? I got work to do. Work. Ding dong, ding dong. The current time is 23:35. Head east and you'll find a graveyard. Legends say you can calm the souls of the dead with an old song of the royal family. There's not much to do here at night. Alright. There is a few sculpturas, which, if they're outside of dungeons, they'll only be outside during the night. There's another one up there. Okay, for some reason, my TV turned off, which is annoying. Okay, so there's a little bit of lag on the OBS Studio preview. And how much do we have? We have 7. And there actually is a sculpture I forgot at Hyrule Castle. So next time we go in that area, I will be getting it. And you can see maybe another sculpture in the corner, but we cannot get it because we won't be able to reach it. And right here, if we pull this gray and jump in, there's a chest. You got a Hylian shield. Switch to the equipment subscreen and select the shield, then equip it with A. So, this shield is something that would be helpful for our next dungeon. Now, as you might notice, the shield is a lot bigger than the Deku shield. And instead of blocking, we duck. But the Deku shield is made of wood, and our next dungeon is a fire dungeon. The crest of the royal family is inscribed here. Royal family's tomb. Well, here's something I want to show you in this game. Basically, anytime you see a random Triforce, you're gonna want to play Zelda's Lullaby. And it explodes. So I'm gonna come in here. And keys. When you get close to it, use Z targeting. Even if it flies away, you can still target it. I don't really believe that because, especially in the next dungeon, it gets really annoying. New enemy. Try to identify it. Redead. Its gaze will paralyze you. If it bites you, tap any button to escape. And this water is poison water. If we come over here, this poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. A rising sun will eventually set. A newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun. Give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem. Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's a secret melody of the Composer Brothers. You've learned the Sun Song. Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them home with the Sun Song. So the main purpose of the Sun Song is it can change from day to night or night to day. Another thing, it can also freeze redeads. Which I am glad I figured that out. So there is a dungeon in this game. It's not until way later. It has a lot of redeads in it. Little kids can't go on the heart-pounding grave-digging tour described on the sign. Since I can't do that, I'm just imitating Dumpy the Gravekeeper all day. But with my cute face, I'm not heart-pounding at all, am I? Heart-pounding grave-digging tour from 18 to 21 Hyrule time. Dumpy the Gravekeeper. For some reason there's no music. What should I do? My covers have all flown away. Little boy, please help me bring them back to the pen. We'll do that in a little bit, but first, I'm going to show you this house. The House of Sculptula. We all look like this because of the spider's curse. If every spider the curse in the entire world were destroyed, the curse would be broken. When you destroy Spider the curse, a token will appear, collected as proof of your achievement. The number next to this icon on the quest status subscreen indicates how many spiders of the curse you have destroyed so far. When this icon is displayed next to the name of the area on the map subscreen, there are no more spiders in that area. Look for them not only out in the open, but also inside dungeons. Of course, this is just our dream. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. If you break the curse on my family, we will make you very rich. So there are a total of 100 of them. Then we have these guys right here, just say they're cursed. Now you actually can attack them. They'll scream and stun themselves. And they actually can cause damage to you. I don't know why there's still no music. Playing the sun song in areas where time doesn't pass will cause you to return to the last entrance you walked out of. Now I want to collect some hearts. Okay. You already told me that. Come on. There we go. So basically, we want to collect all these chickens, or cuckoos, whatever you want to call them. While you're doing this, you don't want to go into any loading zones at all, so walk into any doors basically. So then they will go back to where they originally were. So I'm just gonna collect all these. Grab it. No. Here's something fun to do. So there's a few that you would have to use the other ones to get to. But she does give you something if you bring them all back. So I'm just gonna do that. Okay. And the last one should be up here. Oh, there's still one more. Dark, narrow, scary, well of 3 features. That should be all of them. My cousins have run away. Please help me bring the last one back to this pen, please. I got one already. Oh wait, no, there's still one more over here. Because I came in here and I didn't notice it. Wait. Grab it. Come on. Okay. Thank you for finding my photos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps whenever I touch them. For helping me, I'll give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it. You got an empty bottle. After you put something in this bottle, set it to C. When you want to use an item inside. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to wait until till it immediately becomes night. Because using the sun song will take you directly to midnight, which doing this during midnight you can't really do what I'm about to do. So first I want to go back to the graveyard. Hey kid, don't mess around with the graves. I'm Dalbay the Gravekeeper. My face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. Let me give you an advertisement for my side business. Dalbay the Gravekeeper's heart-pounding grave digging tour. What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? When I start digging, we'll find out. You want me to dig here? 10 reviews for 1 hole. Not right here. So you basically want to wait until it gets to one of these dirt patches. Okay. And we're just going to do that until we get what we're looking for. Probably just past it. If you don't do it on one of these dirt patches, it'll just be nothing. if I didn't step long enough. Oh. Come on. There's another sculpture up there, and I think I want to point that out. Can't get it right now. There's an item we need to get it. Right, there's that one and this one. Well, some Luigi's in here. Nope. I have to come back to that. Once you collect all these Kakos, they'll go back out once you enter a lowly zone. I don't want to talk to you. The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? Oh, I see. You're just a kid. You can't read yet. Death Mountain. No passage without a royal decree. Maybe this. Oh, this. This is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Let's see. Okay. This is Link. One of my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game does our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. Go now, just be careful, Mr. Hero. By the way, going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It's an active volcano after all. So that's why I got the Hylian shield from the graveyard. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. I'll tell them I sent you. They should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. I'd like to ask you a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened up in the Castletown Market? Everyone's talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have the time to go there. So could you go and get the mask for me next time you are in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay. But, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Yeah, so there is a big side quest. Not really that big. You don't really gain much from it. But, basically, once you show this guard Zelda's letter, that's what activates it. But I'm not gonna do that till after the 4th dungeon. So now here on the Death Mountain Trio, this tech type. Lock onto it as it jumps with Z-targeting. There's these. Hit them with your sword. It'll make a different sound. which we'll figure out why. There's a heart piece up there, and I'm actually gonna get it early, or at least I'll try to. These are Gorons. They say that a beautiful fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. Don't you want to see her? I always got knocked off by this Goron right there. It would always knock me off. Uh-uh. Why I'm so hungry? Everyone feels faint from the hunger because of the food shortage in this town. We are in danger of extinction. It's all because we can't enter our part of the Dodongo's cavern. We Gorons live on a diet of rocks, and the most delicious and nutritious rocks around here are found in the Dodongo's cavern. But that seems like ancient history now. We've become such gourmets that we can't stand to eat rocks from anywhere else. I want to eat the topsoil and rocks from the Dodongo's cavern. There's a bigger one rolling around. Big Brother has shut himself in his room, saying, "I'll wait here for the royal family's messenger." Well, the royal family's messenger has arrived. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost such status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face, now. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's cavern. We had such a poor harvest of our special crop wildflowers. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Come on. Well, that's not quite what I was looking for. I wanted to hear a tune, something from outside the mountains, something green and natural. That's the kind of music I want to hear. I know somewhere that's green and natural. And I'm lazy and I don't want to walk back to that place that's green and natural. So I'm gonna do it the lazy way. I'm gonna save and reset. Back here. And there's no music. For some reason. So now here in the Lost Woods, there's a few things we can do here. So I want to get 100 3 times in a row, right there, the slingshot. Cool, you're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give you a neat present for such a wonderful person. Take it. Your Deku-Seat's bullet bag has become bigger. You can now carry more bullets. This bag can hold 50. I like to backflip down because it saves time. So I want to come up here. Follow along with our song on your ocarina. We'll lead you into it. This is different every time, by the way. Come on. It's very easy to mess up when you're using an analog stick and not actual buttons. Like on an actual Nintendo 64 controller. Elsewhere in this session, as a token of our friendship, please take this. Do you want to play some more? Yes. Okay, I might do that again off camera. Well, it's very safe here if we told her we were going to save her. Hey, over here. Link, good to see you again. Listen to this. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. You want to hear what I said again? No. You are courageous. You will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. This is a wolf host. Drop close to you and watch its move carefully. Attack it when it drops its guard. Or let's do this. They take more damage on their attack. Mad Scrub. Get close to it, it will hide in the grass. These ones it's actually possible to hit them with your sword. These ones will not give you tips like the ones that we saw in the Deku Tree. I've been waiting for you. This is Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the Ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the Ocarina? Yes? Okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? Right, right. Please don't forget this song, do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Sarah's song. You can talk with me anytime. We've learned Sonia's song. Um, there's these things which we will is the only one we'll see for a while. And we'll figure out what these are supposed to be. Um, and right here there's a ladder. There's a hole right here. And we have a fairy fountain. These pink fairies will restore your health and you can catch them in bottles. And basically when you die, they'll just pop out of the bottle and restore all your health. Or at least most of it. You learn the Ocarina song from Zelda. That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. If the Ocarina with C, where a melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. Also, I suggest that you play even when a score is not displayed, just like this. You want to hear what I said again? No. Melodies you have learned will be recorded on the quest status subsequently. You should memorize these melodies. Okay. If you're going the wrong way, it will return you back to the forest. I want to go through here. Yeah. Skull Kid. Is this what happens to kids who get lost in the forest? You might be our friend if we do something. Oh, nice. You know, sorry son, we should be friends. Here, take this. And we got a piece of heart. So far, of the two more pieces, you will gain you will gain more life energy. So I think we'll end off this episode here. And the next episode, we will be playing Saria's song to Darunia and see what he does. See you guys in the next episode.